What up, YouTube? So, what up, YouTube? I'm back. So, change of plans when it comes to books. So, I was getting some books, y'all know, cause school. I was getting some books that I had to read and stuff like that. And I was thinking Barnes and Noble were because I know they got a lot of good stuff. But for some reason, I kept on trying to try Barnes and Noble, but something wasn't going through. So I had to find some other places to find some books, and this is pretty much what I found. So I'm going to show y'all the places that I. So um, eBay wise, I got Convicts Candy. I got Latoya Jackson starting over. Well, I read. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all. So when it comes to comics, Candy, I done read that book once or twice, like probably like once or twice. What happened was like some years ago, I heard about comics Candy because I think my mom may have had it, and everybody was talking about. Cause my mom she used to have a big collection of books, and everybody used to be talking about the books and stuff. And I was becoming the age, so I started reading a lot of books as well. And when I heard about Comics Candy, I'm like, what the hell is that? And I read it, and it was pretty much a good book. Like this is a book that everybody's like a lot of people still talk about today. Um, so of course, my copies that I did have, things happened. So now I had to look and waited patiently to find another copy, and I guess here's the copy. When it comes to starting over by Latoya Jackson, I read this book. I read this book some years ago. I don't know if I probably did a YouTube review on it or what, but I read starting over some years ago because I had it. And I guess it was a remake because she actually did two books, and I guess she was pretty much saying that a lot of the stuff that she wrote in the first book was lies, so she had to do a whole nother book. Because the first one was Latoya Jackson growing up with the Jacksons, which was in 1991, and then some years later, she decided to do Starting Over. Now, I had T. Boz's from TLC, A Sick Life. I had that a couple years ago, and stuff happened, so now I have to get a whole new copy. And I will later find out that she actually had a book. I guess it's poems. It's called Thoughts. So those two. Now, as for Stain Cotton, I seen this book years ago. I think my sister told me about it. I never got a chance to read it because I was in the bookstore and I'm like, "Ooh, this look interesting," but I didn't get a chance to get it. So after all these years, I'm finally going to read Stain Cotton and see what that's about. Then of course I got Tammy Terrell. I love me some Tammy Terrell, so I had to get her book. Blow dryer. Uh, then of course y'all know I got Steve Urkel growing up. I got Jaleel White growing up. Urkel. I have Will Smith book. Damn. Oh crap. I done messed up. Alright, so this is all stuff that y'all already seen. So where's that other website at? Damn, why the fuck? My simple ass. I end up, damn, I forgot. My simple ass. You know what? Who can I do this? I had to finish for some China. I had to finish so I had to finish for EU. Yeah, alright, so alright, so this is some books. I got Jada Pickett, Smith Worthy, Let Love Rule by Lenny Kravitz, Michael Jackson, Moonwalker Memoir, Jan Jackson, True You, Enjoying the Finding and Loving Yourself. I got Let the People See History, Emmett Till. I got Simeon's Story, an eyewitness account of the kidnapping of Emmett Till. I got The Blood of Emmett Till by Timothy B. Tyson. I got Rest in Power, The Enduring Life of Trayvon Martin by Sabrina Fulton and Tracy Martin, which is his parents. I got Rage as Well, the Etta James story by Etta James and David Riggs. I got Every Little Step, My Story by Bobby Brown and Nick Charles. Then I got all three comic books. I got and then we rise. The God's loving and taking care of yourself. One day it all makes sense. Um, the autobiography of Malcolm X by Malcolm X. Finding Me a Memoir, Viola Davis. The Remembering Whitney. The story of love, loss, and the night the music stopped by Sissy Houston. I have To Selena with Love by Chris Perez, her husband. I have both Alicia Keys books, More Myself, A Journey, Tears for Water, Songbook of Poems and Lyrics. I have Faith Evans' book, Keep the Faith, a memoir. I have um, Unbreak My Heart, a memoir. Tony Braxton, I got Dorothy Dandridge, The Ultimate Portrait of Hollywood's First Major Black Film Star by Earl Mills. Everything and Nothing, Dorothy Dandridge by Dorothy Dandridge, Earl Conrad. Fragments, Poems, Intimate Notes, Letters, Marilyn Monroe. The Secret Life of Marilyn Monroe by J. Randy somebody. To Catch a Fire, Life of Bob Marley by Timothy White. I Got Victoria's Secret by J. Soul. No Woman, No Cry, My Life of Bob Marley, Rita Marley. Life After Life, Felicia Blakely. The Treacherous Hustle. The Story of Felicia. Well, I got some Felicia Blakely books anyway. Then I got another Dorothy Dandridge book. I got Coretta Scott King, My Life, My Love, My Legacy. Then Common, of course, Let Love Have the Last Word. I got The Rousseau, The Life of Marvin Gaye, by David Ritz. I have After the Dance, My Life of Marvin Gaye, Jan Gay, and David Ritz. I have Strength of a Woman, third edition, The Phil Simon Story by Jason A. Michael. And I also have The Moments, The Minutes, The Hours, The Poetry of Jill Scott by Jill Scott. Yes. So that is a lot of poetry books and memoirs and stuff that, yeah. But I done made a big mess up because I forgot that I done already was trying to get Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith on one place and end up trying to get on the other. So I told eBay to cancel Will and Jada Pinkett since I got it somewhere else. But yeah, so that is pretty much all the books that I plan on reading um and getting. But my day pretty much was good. I went to the laundromat, I washed some clothes. What happened was I knew the laundromat. I thought that the laundromat was supposed to open at 6:30. The laundromat actually opened at 7. And I wanted to be one of the first people in because I know usually if I was late, a lot of people be trying to get the big dryers. So I went early and I stood out there up until it was open. Had two big bags, a shopping cart that could be a pain in the butt, falling over, trying to go over like cracked up sidewalk areas and stuff like that. But I made it to and back. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I didn't really do too much. Um, yeah, I didn't really do too much. I just went to the laundromat and I came back home. I was in there washing clothes. My plastic bags is ripping, so I just paid for some laundry bags to put my clothes in. And that's pretty much what I did. I didn't really do too much. So now I got some clean clothes. Everything should be dry and smelling good. Because I had them in the dryer for a good while, so I know for sure everything should be dry. Plus, I use hot water. So if I use hot water and the dryer was hot, I know good and damn well everything gotta be dry for as long as I have them in the dryer. Um, what else? Yeah, I ain't really do much. I ain't had no plans. Um, big rest in peace. Shout out to Clarence O. Smith. Ebony Magazine just posted that he passed away. Where's my glasses at? Where is the glasses? So yes, big rest in peace. Shout out to Clarence O. Smith. Ebony Magazine posted that Clarence O. Smith, a visionary force in black media and co-founder of Essence, has transitioned at the age of 92 at a time when the industry largely ignored black women. Smith helped carve out a bold, unapologetic space that honored their stories, beauty, and brilliance. His influence helped shift the cultural landscape, providing the power of speaking directly to our community on our terms. From publishing to live events and beyond, his legacy shaped the blueprint for how black media moves, uplifts, and leads. So, big rest in peace shout out to Clarence O. Smith. My thoughts, prayers, and condolences go out to the family. And he did an amazing job helping share the stories of our black queens to Essence Magazine. That is what he did. I want to send another rest in peace shout out to Isaiah Caldwell, the Grio, the GRIO. Is that how you say it? Um, it says rest in peace, FL. I guess Florida Isaiah Caldwell, GKA Grand Finale 20 Fall 21 Great Dane Chapter. Isaiah Caldwell, remember after failed mass shooting at HBCU campus, a tragic shooting at Elizabeth City State University during this annual Viking Fest has left one person dead and six others injured. A gunfire broke out early Sunday morning at the center of campus following a weekend of school spirit events at the North Carolina HBCU. The university confirmed that the shooters involved were not students. The violence came from individuals unaffiliated with the university who exchanged gunfire on campus property. The victim who lost his life has been identified as 24-year-old Isaiah Caldwell, a college graduate and beloved Fall 21 member of the Great Dane chapter of Grove Phi Grove Social Fellowship Inc. Isaiah was not an ECSU student but was visiting the campus to celebrate Viking Fest and spend time with his fraternity brothers when he was tragically caught in the crossfire. Known for his positivity, mentorship, and deep love for community, Isaiah's loss is being felt across many circles. Three of the six people injured in the shooting were ESCU students. None of the injuries were life threatening. A campus lockdown was issued. And later Sunday, the university is deeply saddened and by this senseless act that ECSU said in a statement. Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims, their families, and all members of the Viking community affected by this tragedy. Grill fam, please keep Isaiah's family, friends, and fraternity brothers in your thoughts during this incredibly difficult time. Big rest in peace shout out to Isaiah Caldwell, and my prayers go out to the other victims. My condolences deeply goes out to his family, friends, and everybody who knew and loved him. I also want to send my deep condolences to the family, friends, fans, and everybody who knew and loved Jiggly Calente, who's a drag race star, died at age 44. 11 tributes are pouring in. Drag race star Jiggly Calente, also known as Bianca Castro, passed away this weekend at age 44 on Sunday. Calente's family posted a statement to her Instagram announcing her death. A luminous presence in the world of entertainment and advocacy, Jiggly Calente what celebrated for her infectious energy, fierce wit, and unwavering authenticity. It rests only after friends and loved ones. Many from the RuPaul Drag Race family offered tributes to the late performer on social media. Like I said, big rest in peace. Shout out to Jiggly Calente. Big happy birthday. Happy 92nd birthday to Willie Nelson. Happy birthday, Willie Nelson. Little do people know, I don't know if I ever told anybody this story, but little do people know, the first cassette tape I ever had in my whole entire life. No, it actually was two. The first two, I don't know why those birthday balloons popped up, but hold on, let me see if this works. How that don't work? Oh, now it ain't gonna work. Oh, I don't know. Anywho, so the first two cassette tapes I ever had in my life were Willie Nelson and Tamia. I don't remember what album it was for Willie Nelson. But Tamia, it was A New Day. My mom bought me one of those the kid radios that come with the microphone. You put the cassette tapes in and you can sing along with the music. My cousins and them was trying to steal my little radio in my Tamiya T. I'm like, if y'all don't leave me alone, they fell in love with the Tamiya cassette tape more than I did. Cause I was young and I didn't really know who she was. I definitely ain't know who Willie Nelson was, but I lie to you not. I'm guessing my great grandparents got me Willie Nelson. Yeah, I lie to y'all not. The first male artist cassette tape I ever had was Willie Nelson. So big happy birthday! Shout out to Willie Nelson. This just made me mad. This really just pissed me off. So, Tribute Moral, is that how you say it? Murel? Because y'all know I be pronouncing stuff wrong. Tribute Moral of Kobe and Gianna Bryant vandalized in Los Angeles. Somebody spray painted graffiti over the visual of Kobe and Gianna Bryant in Los Angeles. And this was posted on Hot 97. A memorial honoring the late Kobe and Gianna Bryant was recently defaced with graffiti, seemingly caught in the crossfire of a feud between street artists. The tribute, which shows the Lakers icon in uniform kissing his daughter on the cheek, was covered in white paint and marked with a large tag. They put "Leave a name, don't be scared." I don't know what that say. People are so disrespectful. Now, why the fuck would y'all do that? I can understand if you wasn't a fan of him or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, this man died with his daughter. Why would y'all do that? People really don't have no care in the world. And I can see some real disrespectful something like that happening in like Chicago or somewhere, and I'd still be mad. But in Los Angeles, though, what is wrong with people? What is this world coming to? And who? I just want to know who done it. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Fix it, Jesus. And now I'm searching up Kobe Bryant. It says Lakers Luca Don Kick pays entire GoFundMe to restore Kobe and Gianna Bryant's moral. That's what's up. Oh, that's what's up. But Kobe Bryant's from Philadelphia, like I am. Yep, Kobe Bryant was born and raised in Philadelphia, like I am. Him and his daughter died on January 26, 2020. One of my brother's birthday is January 26th. My father passed away on January 26, 2014. And the sad thing about it is Kobe Bryant died with his daughter. My father died on my little brother's birthday. So there's plenty of reasons why when something like that happened, I get mad. Who does something like that? I hope they catch whoever was involved and they get a good ass whooping. I really do. And not just like no asshole like when the kid act up in school and you about to get that ass whoop when you walk in the house. No, they need them a Kuta Kente ass whooping. And I know this is YouTube and I'm not supposed to be saying things like that, but look, no. That was disrespectful. They deserve whatever they got coming to them whenever they get caught. That really just made me mad. Big rest in peace shout out to Kobe Bryant and Gianna Bryant. And of course my father and all the other victims that passed away on that flight. My condolences go out to the Bryant family. My condolences continues to go out to the other victims' family as well. And the same thing goes for anyone else I mentioned. Jesus. I'm mad because the Roots got a picnic coming up in Philly and everybody about to be there. And I'm mad. I want some tickets, but and nobody got time to be standing out in the hot sun for hours watching all these people perform. But it would be nice because it's a lot of my favorite artists that I would love to see, and I would love to have the opportunity to finally go to my first concert, especially something in Philly. As crazy as that concert about to be, and I'm in a lot of people about to be performing. D'Angelo, that man always hiding out somewhere. D'Angelo is about to be in Philly. I wish Power 99 was selling some tickets. Somebody got to. I want to go, but I just don't want to be standing for hours. I always got to go to the bathroom. I probably would miss out the good parts. I mean, every 5 to 10 minutes, I always got to end up going to the bathroom. But I'm about to get off here, YouTube. I just wanted to show y'all some stuff I got going on and share my condolences to a few people. But that's all. I'm about to go see if my juice is cold. Probably make me some noodles so my stomach could feel better because I've been eating snacks and not eating no food. And yeah, y'all take it easy.